What's up everybody, this is Q the Creator back again with another makeup tutorial. This one is the second in the Mythology inspired series. This is the Goddess Bastet. She and both Sekhmet are considered two forms of the same goddess, she being the more docile form. The Egyptian goddess Bastet is the goddess of protection, cats, perfume, ointments, fertility, pregnancy, children, music, the arts, and warfare. If you want to see how I achieve this look, then stay tuned. Okay, so for this look, I wanted to build a prosthetic nose, so I started with my liquid latex mixed with some all-purpose flour. It came out a little more crunchy than I expected it to be, so I spent a little time trying to mold and shape that into the shape that I wanted, but it wasn't until I began to actually try to use this little, what is this, what are those little sticks called? You know what it is, child. And I tried to like begin to shape it, and it was just like, I don't know. It was real strange. So I decided to start over, and I laid down some layers of liquid latex, and then I decided to mix mediums and use the putty to actually build the shape of the nose. And after that, and doing some shaping, cover that in some liquid latex in hopes that it would all come off as one piece. So after I got the shape I wanted, covered it in a few more layers of liquid latex and tried to do some cleaning up, I figured that that was a great stopping place, and it kind of came out to look like this. Yeah. Ooh, that's a mess. We'll see. Okay, so the next day is here and it's dried on my life cast, and it actually ended up not being as poor unfortunate souls as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, so we gonna work with it. Oh, speaking of poor unfortunate souls, if you haven't, check out my Ursula tutorial. It is on my channel. It's cute or whatever. So go see. Anyway, so I covered my eyebrows and actually my mustache because I didn't really want to cut it off, but I knew I was putting on the prosthetic, so then I would have to like not have my facial hair out or the latex would pull it out. So I tried to cover it up with some Elmer's glue stick as well, like I normally do my brows. And in the process of pulling off my prosthetic, child, I done told my little life cast covering up because I used a little wood glue like they said to use, but child, it didn't do right. So I'm gonna have to resurface it, which I actually already did. But anyway, that's for another video. So I go to trying to put this little thing on or whatever and shape it on my face, and it wasn't just absolutely terrible. So then I started trimming the edges, and it wasn't until I tried to go in with the acetone to actually like smooth out the edges of the latex that it wasn't really giving me what I needed. So child, we just nixed her. I ain't got time for that. Bye. So of course I had to clean my face and recover my mustache so that I could start the look. I got ready to begin basting my face and realized that I had hair on my chin as well, so I wanted to cover that up just to make sure that my skin was a little bit more smooth down there and it didn't look like I had facial hair. So I used my CNC beauty palette to cover my entire face in gold. This was actually my first time using the gold color in this palette, and for whatever reason the texture is a little weird. It's different than the rest of them. It's not as smooth and creamy. It doesn't go on as even as the rest of it, so I spent a lot of time trying to even that out. After getting to a good place with that, which was really just when I was tired of trying to work with it, I'm going to go in with my clown white to begin creating features that are a little more cat-like. After getting the highlighting done, I'm going to go in with this black water activated makeup by MEHRON to begin some shading and contouring. After getting my contouring done and blending that with my highlight a little more, I'm going to go in over my entire face with a Michael's Fine Glitter in the color Gold, and I'm just going to cover my entire face, including the highlighted spots, with that same color. Using that same water activated black by MEHRON, I'm now going to go in and begin to map out some of my features. After getting the general idea of the eye shape I wanted, I initially was going to color the entire thing in black, but then I decided I wanted to leave some gold, so I ended up just doing a dramatic wing on the top lid. After that, we're going to go in onto our noses and just do some little shading and contouring there to make our nose look a little more cat-like. Using that same black by MEHRON, we're going to drag that down our Cupid's bow and then wing it out along our top lip line so that we can begin to create our kind of like cat mouth. After cleaning up the lines around our eye a little bit, we're going to go in now and begin to trace out where we want our brows to be. After completing our brows and then adding an extra wing to the eye design, I decided I wanted a little more dimension to my face, so using my La Femme palette, the color black, I'm going to now go in and do some contouring. So I knew I wanted to wear some jewelry, so I took my shirt off and went ahead and took that same gold from the CNC Beauty palette as well as the gold fine glitter from Michael's, and I drug that down my neckline. After doing a little cleanup on some features, I'm now going to add all of my jewelry. I also did like a test to see if I wanted to take some photos with hair, because most depictions of Bastet have her with this kind of like, you know, Egyptian bob bang situation. But I think I don't know, I was kind of impartial, so I ended up taking pictures with both hair and without hair. So this is the completed look. This is me supposed to deciding I need no hair or whatever, but y'all know I need to put on a little bang for a photo or two, sis. But anyway, this is the completed look. I really enjoyed this one. I hope you all did too. As always, follow me on social media, subscribe, turn on those notifications when you do, like, comment, and share. See you guys next time.